my name is Scott Lowen from Ceiling Technologies. I set up the password cracking challenge for Bsides 2019 as part of our Crack the Combo challenge that we had for all of the participants. So to get started with this, we went to our site, Bsides, ceilingtech.org at Bsides Charm 2019, and we'll dive right into the link. So right here is a description of the challenge. Basically, we have a user saying that they forgot their Windows password, and that their first, the password has to relate to the combination lock number as part of our Crack the Combo challenge. And an additional hint that we have is that there is a special character and then a digit, and then a special character, and then a digit. You're also given the hash right here, and we kind of give you an extra hint saying that this is an NTLM hash. And then we give you an example. So this is kind of the structure of what the numbers would look like. So with this framework, it's kind of up to you to crack this hash. So just to give you a background of how we made this challenge, all we did was take the number. So spoiler alert, this was the number that we were trying to get you to solve, as well as the special characters and digits, and we threw it into an NTLM password calculator. We could have done this by actually creating a password on a local password on a Windows machine, but this was just easier. So an example of how you might see this in the real world is if you as a pen tester, for example, had physical access to a local machine and were able to maybe load up a copy of Kali, a local instance of Kali on someone's workstation. And as long as they have an unencrypted hard drive, you could get to the SAM file on the local workstation and get the hash, specifically the NTLM hash, which is what we're looking at right here. Alternatively, if you had like shell access on a system, you might be able to get it through some other means. So there is kind of some real world applications, but we give you a lot of constraints on this one because we wanted anyone with any computer to be able to do it without the use of a beefy cracking server. So really the challenge here is to limit your key space as much as possible. So jumping over, I've already downloaded Hashcat. Okay, so we have Hashcat, the executable, running on our local Windows. I'm just on a Surface Pro right now. We don't need anything super crazy. And I've also already made, as part of this, you need to have a file that has your hash in it. So this was provided to you as part of the challenge, and I just entered it into the file. The other thing that you're going to have to do, kind of the annoying part of this challenge, is you have to make your own dictionary. And this dictionary contains all of the available numbers. So these are all of the possible numbers on a combination lock. And they are what you're trying to get so that you can open our little padlock on the Pelican case. So with these two things, we can just run Hashcat. The first setting that you're going to have is attack mode 6. So if you're not familiar, this is a hybrid attack. And a hybrid attack means we're combining a dictionary attack with a mask attack. So we're going to say, run through everything in our dictionary, and we're also going to say, I want you to cycle through special characters and numbers, and that's what these question marks and the S means. So question mark S means go through everything in the special character set, and then the D is go through digits 0 through 9. So once we have all this set up, we pretty much have everything we need, and here we specify the file to look for the hash. And finally, we just need to say force because a Surface Pro processor is not really I guess, optimized for Hashcat. So it kind of throws a warning, force lets you bypass that. So we're going to let it run. You can see here that our key space is still kind of large. It's like 4,356,000, but not crazy. And you can see that we actually already got it. So we have here the hash and then the associated cracked password. So if you got to this point, this gives you the first number as part of the Crack the Combo challenge. And I just want to say thanks for watching.